Good morning. This is me moving out of my apartment this morning, and it's around 7:52 currently. And today I'm just going to go to show you how to use the transport system in Dubai. This is called an all card. You must have this. This thing is falling. Ground. You must have an all card. No cash. You don't need cash unless you're using a taxi and it requires you to have cash. Look at how beautiful, how amazing I'm looking. Oof. I've been indoors for long, and it's because I've been sick, and I've been trying to really adapt into the environment. I don't like how people are looking at me a lot. So I'm just going to board a bus, then I board a metro, and then I'm going to be meeting someone who's going for a job interview. So I'm going to go with him because he told me it's a walk-in interview, and just so as I am able to figure out, how people are navigating the job thing here. It's crazy. So as you can see, there's just a lot of traffic, and that's the bus station over there. If you can see, that's the bus station I'm going. So it's crazy because you have to know where you're going, because the buses are actually numbered, and in case you board the wrong bus, you find yourself in a different location, and it will cost you a lot of money to try and find your way. So someone told me yesterday that there's an app, but for today I'm just going to ask the bus driver if they're going to the next metro station, which is Max. 7 a.m. and it's so hot. It's too hot. Alright, let's see how this video goes. So I just got into the bus, and every time you get into a bus, you must tap your card. If you don't tap your card, you're going to get fined. There are no really policemen around who are going to check you, but in one way or another, they're gonna find you. So before you board a bus, it's always written up there, this is going to the metro station, this is going to different place, so you don't get lost. So I'll see you at the metro station. So I'm actually at the metro now. I didn't know the place was far. I have gone 20 stations away from where I was, and the guys actually left. So because it's morning hours, the metros are packed. You literally can't even get a space. But the more you move away from the city centers or places where people work a lot, there's less people, and that's actually how I got the seat. There are fewer people now, so they've been allowed to film here. So in a few, I'm going to alight now, and I'm going to meet the guys. I hope this is going to be worth it. So immediately I met the guys. We quickly had to board a bus because we were running out of time. We had been on the road for more than 1 hour. Whew. So after a very long journey, very long journey by metro, by bus, finally arrived at where they're recruiting people. And it's crazy because there are a lot of people here, and now they're doing they're sieving out people, if that's correct English. So many people looking for jobs here from all nationalities. So many, just so many. go through a lot here. So I actually had to go a bit far just to be able to record a few things. That's how much people there, because now they were dispersing people using whistles and it was becoming a bit uncomfortable. Here's the thing is, this was actually a walk-in interview. A walk-in interview means that you don't need an appointment. So when these guys came here on Friday, they were told that the HR is not available, and now they have to come back on Monday. So today is Monday. I accompanied them, and now they can't get in now. Apparently they need what is it called? They need a certain certificate to be able to work here, or to be able to even get to the HR. We've traveled out like more than 60 kilometers. Actually, I'm just gonna confirm that, like more than 60 kilometers, and only to get here, and there's nothing. And it's not just only them, there's just so many other people are still coming in. And guess how much is the salary? The salary is 1,500 dirhams, which is less than $500. And the place is very far, so I'm trying to imagine the food. They offer accommodation and they also offer transportation, but also you just need to fend for your food. But even with with less than $500, it's very difficult for somebody to be able to support themselves. It's just very difficult. And you see, people are fighting to get the visa. When they get the visa, that means they don't have to keep renewing their visa. You see, one thing about UAE or this country, you will never be able to become a citizen here, no matter how many years you work. And that's very sad. It's very sad that we've come all the way. Like, I'm just gonna calculate how much we've come, and it's just very disappointing. They should have been able to allow everyone to interview, and then it's crazy, but they've written there that the interview is actually working from Monday to Thursday. So I think this happens every day from Monday to Thursday. Wow. I've seen so many strategies online of so many people who have been here longer talking about how you can get a job, but just from the look of things here, it's not easy. Some say that you can apply from your own country, and you can come here having an assurance that you got a job and you have a visa. You don't have to keep renewing your visa, because it's very difficult. Two, most people also say, or other influencers say, that you have to come here on a visit visa, find a job, and from there you can change your visa status and continue working. But if you ask me, both of those ways are difficult. None is easy. But I also tend to think there are more or like other strategies to look for a job than just this. And one of the other strategies is actually looking out for the companies, smaller companies, and reaching out to them, because currently it's a winter season. It's like a transition into the winter season, and a lot of investors are now coming back to the country because the heat has gone down, and so many people are also coming back to the country. This is a country for the rich. So something is actually happening there, so I'm just gonna head over there and get to know what's happening. Probably there's an information they're being given. I don't know how I'm going to connect these videos, but I just wanted to record all this process. I've missed some parts because it's been difficult to just so these are guys walking home very disappointed, so disappointed. Oh my god, no job, yani hamna kazi. So kuchoma fare tena kurudi wapi? Kurudi mtaani. Some of these ladies, some of these guys have actually come from a very far state. Like a very far state. It's like ni kama kutoka Nakuru hadi Nairobi kutafuta kazi. It's very far. Such a disappointment, and people go through this every day trying to look for a job. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't think I can do this every day. Whew. I'm here with Lucy, and Lucy actually has come from a very far state to come and look for this tiresome job, only to find racism, people being discriminated. How do you feel about this entire process?
It's hectic, it's bad, eh? It's so disappointing. It's very disappointing. I expected to get a job, and this year I'm feeling disappointed.
You can tell from the face. It's just very disappointing and heartbreaking. Having spent all this money to come here only for the Asians. At least the Sudanese are given the first priority. How do you feel about this entire job hunting?
It's not easy, man. Getting a job in Dubai is like getting a gold in Kenya. You can't get gold. Do you have gold in Kenya? We don't have.
When we were actually coming, this guy told me that, you know what, you're getting an offer letter tomorrow. But look. So after like 3 hours of actually staying there and nothing that is happening, we decided to go back. And there was actually this kind person. He gave us water while we were waiting for the bus. This guy is very disappointed. My heart was breaking for this guy. His visa, he just like left another job, and finally we get the bus, and this bus was just full of people, disappointed from all different nationalities, And because I didn't want to make this video very, very long, I'm gonna have a sit-down video where I'm just going to be showing and telling you guys, alternatives on how to get these jobs. Yeah, peace out now on my other errands. See you then. Enough with the job hunting experience. This is me on another video. I am preparing for a polka dot event. It is a tech event, and my experience in Dubai, all I want is to be able to meet people, get to know what people are up to, and that's how we get to grow.